Welcome back to Python Unlocked. In last video we discussed about what is Python, distinct properties of Python, जिसमें हमने cover करा था why Python is a dynamically typed language, why Python is an interpreted language, and why Python is a high level language. Now in today's video we're gonna discuss about what are variable, comments, and keywords in Python. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So very first thing we're gonna discuss what are variables. जैसे कि हमने लास्ट वीडियो में भी डिस्कस करा था, वेरिएबल क्या है? वेरिएबल्स आर नथिंग बट कंटेनर जिसमें हम कोई भी वैल्यू स्टोर कर सकते हैं. टेक अ सिंपल एग्जांपल, आई एम राइटिंग a इज इक्वल टू 5. अभी a क्या है? a एक वेरिएबल है जिसमें मैंने वैल्यू 5 असाइन करी है, जो कि इंटीजर कैटेगरी को बिलोंग करता है. जैसे आई एम राइटिंग a इज इक्वल टू 5.5. अभी क्या है? a एक वेरिएबल है जिसमें मैंने फ्लोट टाइप का डेटा स्टोर करा है. लेट्स से आई एम राइटिंग दिस इनटू quotes a is equal to 5.5 in सिंगल कोट्स. नाउ अभी क्या है? a एक वेरिएबल है जिसमें मैंने स्ट्रिंग टाइप का डेटा स्टोर करा है. तो वेरिएबल क्या है? वेरिएबल आर सिंपली कंटेनर्स जिसमें हम होल्ड कर सकते हैं न्यूमेरिक वैल्यू एंड टेक्स्ट टाइप ऑफ डेटा. ओके, तो इसका नीड क्या है? मीन्स जब भी मेरे को वैल्यू रिक्वायर्ड है, फॉर एग्जांपल आई नीड वैल्यू 5.5 एनीवेयर इन माय प्रोग्राम, व्हाट आई सिंपली सपोज टू डू, I simply supposed to call variable a and I'll be able to assess the value 5.5 in a program. Okay, so take a simple example. If I am assigning a numeric value, let's say I am writing age is equal to 25. अभी क्या है? एक variable age है जिसमें मैंने वैल्यू 25 असाइन किया हुआ है. Text type data में let's say take a simple example, if I'm taking a variable name and that I am assigning a string Alice. तो अभी क्या है? मेरे पास variable name क्या है? name. उसमें कौन सा डेटा स्टोर है? उसमें Alice नाम का डेटा स्टोर है जो बिलोंग करता है string कैटेगरी को. If I am writing price equal to 9.9, let's say this is basically decimal type of data, the float data that is stored in a variable price. And remember this, the variable names are case sensitive. Means if I am declaring age in a lowercase, that's supposed to be called in a lowercase. Okay, if I'm writing a is equal to 5 and a is equal to 5, both are different. This is a in lowercase, this is a in uppercase. Both are different to different variables. Okay, so remember this, variable names are case sensitive. The way they are declared, they're supposed to be called in a same way, assessed in a same way. Let's say अभी क्या है? मेरे पास एक वेरिएबल a है जिसमें वैल्यू 5 है, एक वेरिएबल a है जिसमें वैल्यू 15 है. ओके, नाउ रूल्स फॉर क्रिएटिंग अ वेरिएबल. जो वेरिएबल है वो स्टार्ट होना चाहिए लेटर से और अंडरस्कोर से. वेरिएबल कभी भी नंबर और सिंबल से स्टार्ट नहीं कर सकते हम. ओके, वेरिएबल में हम लेटर यूज कर सकते हैं, नंबर्स यूज कर सकते हैं, अंडरस्कोर्स यूज कर सकते हैं. हम सिंबल्स भी यूज नहीं कर सकते हैं अपने वेरिएबल में. वेरिएबल नेम कैन नॉट बी अ कीवर्ड. अभी कीवर्ड क्या है हम डिस्कस करेंगे फर्दर. कीवर्ड्स क्या है? स्पेशल टाइप ऑफ वर्ड्स हैं, और बोल सकते हो आप रिजर्व वर्ड्स हैं जिनका एक स्पेसिफाइड मीनिंग है, उनको एक स्पेसिफाइड टास्क असाइन है कि यही टास्क के लिए वो बने हैं. ओके, टेक अ वेरी सिंपल एग्जांपल. लेट्स से आई एम राइटिंग माय अंडरस्कोर वेरिएबल. अभी क्या है? मेरा वेरिएबल किसी नंबर से स्टार्ट नहीं हो रहा है, मेरा वेरिएबल एक लेटर से स्टार्ट हो रहा है. दैट मीन्स, और इसमें लेटर्स हैं, अंडरस्कोर है एंड लेटर्स हैं. दैट मीन्स ये एक वैलिड वेरिएबल है. और यहाँ पे अंडरस्कोर काउंट, यहाँ पे अंडरस्कोर से वेरिएबल स्टार्ट हो रहा है, ये भी एक वैलिड वेरिएबल है. वेयर एज यहाँ पे मेरा वेरिएबल एक न्यूमेरिक वैल्यू से स्टार्ट हो रहा है, 1 से स्टार्ट हो रहा है, तो ये वैलिड वेरिएबल नहीं है. इसमें मेरे वेरिएबल में हाइफन है एंड हाइफन बिलोंग्स टू सिंबल कैटेगरी, तो ये भी मेरा वैलिड वेरिएबल नहीं है. यहाँ पे वेरिएबल मैंने डिक्लेयर करा है फॉर, जबकि फॉर एक कीवर्ड है जो फॉर लूप के लिए असाइंड है, तो ये भी एक वैलिड कीवर्ड नहीं, वैलिड वेरिएबल नहीं है. दैट मीन्स वेरिएबल ना तो आपका स्पेशल सिंबल से स्टार्ट हो सकता है, ना ही न्यूमेरिक वैल्यू से स्टार्ट हो सकता है. वेरिएबल कैन आइदर स्टार्ट विद letters or it can start with the underscore. Okay, now let's discuss this part with the help of code. Let's open a new file. Okay, so the very first thing that we discussed, that variable can store a numeric data. Let's run this. Okay, let's run this. We need to save our file first. Okay, so here I am able to save the value. I am able to print the value 55 that is stored in variable a. Now हमने बोला ये नंबर टाइप का डेटा स्टोर कर रहा है, तो हम टाइप कैसे चेक करते हैं, हमने लास्ट वीडियो में भी डिस्कस करा था, प्रिंट टाइप ऑफ ए। अगर हम इसे अब रन करें तो एट प्रेजेंट मेरे वेरिएबल में इंटीजर टाइप का डेटा स्टोर है। तो एंड ऑलवेज रिमेंबर रिटर्न टाइप आपके टाइप वेरिएबल के क्या रहता है, क्लास। हमने लास्ट वीडियो में भी ये चीज़ डिस्कस करा था। अगर मैं इसे कर दूं 5.5, इसे अब रन करूं, अभी कौन सा है मेरे पास, क्लास फ्लोट। अभी मेरा डेटा बिलोंग कर रहा है फ्लोट कैटेगरी को। अगर मैं इसे कन्वर्ट, इसे लिख दूं कोट्स में, it can be either in double quotes or single quotes, both are simply strings only. So now at present the data that is stored in a variable belongs to string category. Okay, और एक हमने चीज डिस्कस करा कि variable names are case sensitive. That means the way they are declared, they're supposed to call in a same manner. For example, if I'm writing a like this and I'm calling uppercase of a and I'm printing type of uppercase of a, so here I am getting, hold on, here I am getting name a is not defined. Did you mean a in lowercase? See over here. That means what? That means the Python variables are case sensitive. The way they are declared, they're supposed to call in a same manner. Okay, for example, let's say I am calling a and a. This will work. Okay, for example, I am calling a is equal to 2, print type of a. Will this work? Yes. First, I am printing the variable a, that is in a small case, to which I have assigned a value 5.5. After that, I have created one variable a, that is in uppercase, a is equal to 2, and I am printing type of that. The type of data stored in a variable a is belonging to integer category. You can see over here, I am printing this lowercase a that is having 5.5 in it, and I am printing type of upper a that is having value integer in it. I hope this is clear why Python variables are case sensitive. That simply means the way the variables are declared, it's supposed to be assessed in a same way, in a similar way. If I'm using uppercase, that need to be in uppercase. If that is in a lowercase, that need to be assessed in a lowercase. Other is what? I cannot start my variable with a numeric value. For example, for time being, I'm removing this part of code and I'm running this. Yeah. So invalid decimal literal, I'm getting this error over here, the syntax error I'm getting over here. That means I cannot start my variable with numeric value. Let's say instead of putting numeric value, I am putting numeric value at second position. Means instead of putting at first position, I am putting numerical value at second position, number at second position. Now this is working. That means I can use numeric value, but I cannot use numeric value at first position. Apart from first position, I can use numeric value anywhere in the variable name. I can start my variable with underscore. This is next property. Let's execute this. So this is 5.5 I'm getting over here. So I'm getting 5.5 over here. That means I can start my variable with the underscore. I cannot start my variable with number value, with the numeric value. Okay, let's say I am putting underscore over here as well. Okay, so this is again working. That means I can use underscore anywhere in my variable name at first position or anywhere in a variable name, but I cannot put any numeric value at the first place. I can put numeric value anywhere apart from first place in a variable, but I cannot put any special symbol. Let's say I'm using hyphen over here in a variable name. Let's say firstly I'm trying that on a first position. See, I'm getting error over here. Instead of putting it first position, let's say I am putting over here. Okay, let's run this. So I'm getting error over here. So what are the rules? I can start my variable with letter or underscore. I cannot start my variable with a number. I can use number in my variable apart from first position anywhere in my variable. Okay, means first position either I can use underscore, either I can use a letter, I cannot use numeric value, or I cannot use a special symbol. I can use number anywhere apart from the place first position in a variable, but I cannot use special symbol anywhere in a variable name. I hope this is clear for everyone. Other property is that the variable name cannot be a keyword. For example, I'm using for over here and I'm executing this. So invalid syntax over here. For example, instead of using for like this, I'm using for like this in uppercase. Now this for, if I run, this is working for this for. That means the keyword is basically what? Keyword is having some reserved meaning that is declared in lowercase. If I use for, where I will be using f in uppercase, that will be working, that will work as variable name. I hope up to this is clear for everyone. Let's move forward to keywords now. So what are keywords? Keywords are reserved words with some special meaning in Python. That means these are basically a set of words that are having some special meaning assigned to them. That means whenever we call these anywhere in a program, that will be having some specific task to perform. Okay, so variable can, oh, as we discussed, it cannot be utilized as a variable name. These are case sensitive. The way we discussed, if we declare for, if we simply using for in a lowercase as variable name, that will not work because that is a keyword. If I'll be using for in uppercase, where if I'll be using in uppercase, that can work as a variable name. Okay, so there are different categories in Python for keywords. First is control flow category, in which we are having if, else, elif, loop, for loop, while loop, break, pass, continue, exception handling is there, boolean is there, function is there, import categories, other import categories are there. These are the specific categories for keywords in Python. Okay, let's see how to check whether, firstly let's see how to check how many keywords are there in Python and how to check whether the keyword is a valid keyword that we are using or not. Okay, so for this, firstly we need to import, keyword. That is basically a library in which all the keywords are declared with some meaning to it, which are having some task to perform. Okay, let's firstly print all the keywords which are present in this version of Python. Let's say that is from keywords, I'll be printing keyword list. This is the function that I will be using for assessing all the keywords which are present in a current version of Python. So these are all the keywords that we are having in this version of Python. Okay, this is a way to check all the keywords that are present in this version of Python, in any version of Python. Let's say if I want to check whether the keyword is a valid keyword or not. How to check that? So how to check for a valid keyword, whether the keyword is valid or not? Keyword, let's say print keyword dot is keyword let's say we want to check for okay, let's run this. So I am getting true over here. Hold on, I hope this is visible. Let me rerun this one. Yeah, I hope now this is visible. We are checking whether the for is a valid keyword or not, and we are getting true. That means if I'm getting true, that means that is a part of keyword. Let's say for time being I'm removing this. Let's okay. Now instead of this I am using this uppercase for. Now I am getting false over here because this is not a valid keyword. The valid keyword is what? Where I am using for, where f is in a lowercase. Okay, the way that is declared. Let's say I am checking whether the word hi is a keyword or not. If I will execute this, I am getting again false because hi keyword is not any keyword that is present in Python. Okay, so how to print a list of all the keywords present in Python? I hope function is clear. That is keyword dot kw list, keyword list. And how to check whether the keyword is a part of keyword, how to check whether the value that you are checking, the thing that you are checking is a keyword or not. That is simply keyword dot is keyword and the name of thing that you want to check whether that's a keyword or not. I hope this is clear for everyone. So how to check? Simply for checking that we simply use supposed to use keyword dot is keyword and we need to put which thing we want to check for in string form. Now next we are having is comment. If you notice in the code that we discussed, I make use of hashtag over here. This symbol is nothing but this symbol simply refers to what? This simply refers to comment. And अगर आपने observe करा हो जब हमने इसे run करा है, let's say इसे हम run करें, so that particular line is not getting executed over here because I am not getting this output again. Okay, let's see if I'm uncommenting that. Okay, if I'm uncommenting this and rerun this particular. Okay, hold on. Yeah, if I rerun this, I am getting list of all the keywords that are present the way I was printing, and I am getting for AII whether that is a valid keyword or not. I am getting false over here. But let's say if I'm printing hash over here and I am running this now, I'll be simply getting false because that particular line I have converted that into the comment. This particular line I've converted into the comment. So comment is basically what? Comment are basically lines that are, you can simply say, for documentation purpose only. This is a part of code that will never execute. Simply we can use comments for documentation purpose. Now if I am putting hashtag in front of any line, that means I'm simply converting that line into the comment. Okay, that means that line will not make any impact on the execution of code. Okay, this is a single line comment. For example, I want to comment let's say I'm using this line, I'm using this line. Okay, let's say I want to comment all these three lines. What I simply supposed to do? I simply supposed to put that into the triple quotes. If I'll be putting that into a triple quotes, that will be that all these three lines are converted into the comment. Firstly, let's say we are not converting this, we are executing like this only. So what I'm getting false for all three lines, right? What if I am converting this into, I am adding triple quotes over here. Now as you can see the color is also converted into the green. and if I run this particular portion is not getting executed. I'm not getting any output over here because whatever I am putting in my code, that is in a comment. I am importing keyword. After that, I am printing keyword list that I've also converted into the comment portion comment. Okay, so that means that will not get print on screen, and all the other lines also have converted into the comment. That means comment are nothing but comments are a statement that are for documentation purpose, that will not make any impact on the execution of our code. I hope this is clear for everyone. So comments are what? Comments help other to understand what your code is doing. Okay, they are not impacting any execution of your code. The way you are declaring, they are not running. Simply you can understand like this way. So it can be a single line comment if I'm putting hashtag in front of that. That can be multi-line comment if I'll be using a triple line quotes. If I want to comment multiple lines into the comments, instead of putting hashtag in front of every line, what I can do, I can simply put that into the triple quotes, the way we does in a problem that we discussed. I hope all of these things, what are variables, what are the rules for declaring variables, what are comments, and uh, how to create a comments and how to convert any part of code into comments, and what are keywords and how to check whether the keyword is valid keyword or not is clear for everyone. Okay, in case you are having any doubt, please mention in comment section below. And here is one test for you that you need to answer in comment section below to check your knowledge. The very first question you need to answer, which of the following is a valid variable name in Python? What will happen if you use Python keyword as variable name? What is the correct way to check Python keywords in Python shell? These are three questions that you need to answer in comment section below, and make sure in case you are having any doubt, you are mentioning that in comment section below. Thanks for watching.